Alright guys, LEONE, Bali camp, second wave, second day. Joseph Chen arrived yesterday, Craig Jones is taking a rest. Today we're gonna find out some more details about Joseph's teaching style and how people like it.
Super stoked to be here and really interested in the opportunity
Awesome
that we have.
What do you think about the Joseph teaching style and like techniques that he's showing?
Oh yeah, good. Super in-depth, super detailed. Really points out, the key aspects that you need to pick up on to finish the move or get it down pat.
So Joseph, how do you describe your teaching style? What kind of tricks you like to use? Like what methods and what you're trying to focus on?
Yeah, so like when I teach, I try to have in mind what are some themes that I want to communicate. So let's say, for example, for today, the main topics I wanted to go over is why I play from an over-under, and then what are some things I'm going to think about. And so I have in mind what I'm going to show, what are some factors that are going to affect my decision making, and I try to communicate this. I try not to make it so, okay, we put our left hand here, our right hand here, do this, this, this. So I try to say, okay, we're going to look at where they put their weight. We're going to look at how are they resisting, how are they doing this type of resistance, and so on. And I try and make it so it's like I'm building a framework for people to think about a problem, as opposed to show people the solution to the problem.
So you basically you ask a lot of why, right? Like why we would go here, like what's the reason we get this grip, what's the reason we switch this grip or this grip, right? Like so you try to make actually people think, okay, like think about their decisions, about their positioning, but like their body weight, like where they put it, and like mostly not just like a robot, right? Just like I show you the move, you repeat the move.
Yeah.
Right, that's cool. Yeah, also like the thing that you showed that like when you were teaching in method in Shanghai, like the thing that you do like a lot of this situational sparring, right? So you kind of like really focus on one position, like you really try to understand it. So that's like personally one of my things that I dig out from him. All right, so in the second question, how do you see yourself like maybe in 10 years, like if you're gonna like finish your athlete career, do you see yourself as a coach?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely, it wouldn't be unrealistic for me to coach. It's something I enjoy doing, and I still plan on training indefinitely, but also trying to see, I mean, I don't know if I'm so confident in making my whole life jiu-jitsu. Like, there are other things that I might want to do as well, but there's always going to be jiu-jitsu. So
is it a secret what other things you want to do in the future? Or?
Not necessarily a secret. I'm not sure. There's so many other, like if in my mind, if I spent the rest of my life doing jiu-jitsu, I would feel like this doesn't make me happy. I want to do more than just this.
I want to try the other things as well.
Yeah, and it's not just because I think jiu-jitsu is not enough, but I feel like there are other things to enjoy to do and to find interesting. Like, I might go back to school. I might try to do something else. It's like, I'm pretty open-minded to what may come, But I don't want to feel like I'm trapped. I feel like some people, like, especially if they've only done jiu-jitsu, you see a lot of people who've done jiu-jitsu since they're small till they're adults, and it's like kind of all they know. And I don't want to necessarily be this way. Not that I think it's wrong, but I'm just so curious for other things. I want to like.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Because I'm also like trying to like stay diverse a little bit, like to do other things as well. And one last question, like about the Method Online, platform. Okay, what's like what you have done for this and how it's working? Like, can you describe a little bit how it's working, like within China? Like, what are the plans about like the worldwide platform and?
Yeah, I mean, I think right now that it's open to international payments. So if you speak Chinese or Mandarin and you're interested in the instructionals, I think this is available, not only on WeChat now, I think they have the website and everything. So I mean, this is cool. I still have a few instructionals that have not been released yet. I think it's been like maybe 6 months at this point since I filmed it. So I believe I still have Defending the Turtle, I think I have Ankle Lock maybe, I'm not sure. There's a few that I've filmed that haven't been released yet, so hopefully that'll come out soon.
How's it going so far within China, like the platform?
Seems pretty good. I mean, I get some feedback on it, so I think it's nice.
Yeah, awesome.
I don't have the exact numbers, but.
Alright, good. Thank you, John.
Pleasure, yeah.
LEONE Bali camp, second day, guys. All right, so we have a few guys here getting to surfing, catching some really nice waves. The program is full every day in the morning yoga, 2 times training session, surfing, just perfect.
I think the organization of the entire training and entertainments is at the highest level. And here, the athlete rests and at the same time works. Therefore, everything is just great. How do you like the level of athletes who gathered here? The level is excellent. There is a person who also qualified for ADCC at 77, and I can roll with him and gain experience. In general, everything is great. Different styles, unlike the Dagestan school. For me, this is only a benefit, especially with regard to leg locks. Everything is cool.
Alright guys, I'm here with Kaya Rudolph. Okay, Kaya, please. As far as I know, he's a black belt in surfing, right? So can you share please a little bit your background, like about the surfing, about jiu-jitsu as well, and how do you like the camp as well?
Camp's going great, I love it. I actually grew up here for maybe 4 years. That's how I started getting into the surfing, so it's been good coming back here after a while. Getting to train at Bali MMA. I was teaching there for 4 years as well, nice. So it's good to be back here.
Nice. What do you think about the level of the athletes that LEONE gathered here?
Level of the athletes?
Yeah.
Very high level, very high level. Like Craig, Joseph, I just got absolutely murked by them today and yesterday, so it was not fun. Today, later on, they're going to Shark Tank me, so you'll probably see that later.
Guys, what's going on here? Why is everyone trying to beat Kaya?
So Kaya is going to compete in Bangkok for Asian Trials, 88 kilo division. So we just Shark Tanked 4 people.
How many minutes you did?
9 minutes non-stop for him, and we switch 1 minute each. He's not tired.
How you feel, Kaya?
I'm fine. They all got shit stand up.
Another 10 minutes.
My name is Misha. I'm from Russia, from Moscow. I train jiu-jitsu about 6-7 years.
How did you find out about the camp?
On Instagram, on Craig Jones' Instagram. I like the modern style of jiu-jitsu, so they guys are the best in the world. So I want to teach and I want to know new style of jiu-jitsu, new technique of jiu-jitsu. This is very
What do you
important
mean
for me.
by modern style of jiu-jitsu? Do you mean like leg locks or like, any special positions or techniques?
Here, Craig Jones shows some modern escape. So for me, it was I see this first time. New technique is very good for me.
I'm Dylan. I'm from Australia. I've been training jiu-jitsu for like 2 years so far. Yeah. I'd like to train for a long time. Yeah.
But you do jiu-jitsu for life, or you just like kind of just train for
Oh no,
yourself?
I'm just a hobby.
Right.
It's just a hobby. Yeah, for sure.
So you already had like 4 training sessions, right, so far. What do you think about the Joseph style of teaching? Like, you showed some techniques and like maybe some cool tricks, tips or whatever.
Yeah, I really like it so far. I think like it's very methodical. I think it's step by step, and I really like it so far. I'm looking forward to his future classes as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How did you find out about the camp?
It was on Instagram, and I was on the fence for a bit, but then I was like, fuck it. I thought it was a good experience to just send it. Yeah.
My name is Guillaume Leclerc. I'm Canadian. I've been living in China for 12 years. Officially training jiu-jitsu also 12 years, but trained a little bit before that. We have 2 gyms in Nanjing, China, Nanjing BJJ, and then loving the training right now.
My name is Yuan Yi. I'm Chinese and I train jiu-jitsu for 12 years, same as Gilbert Will. And I have 4 gyms in Changsha called Galaxy Jiu-Jitsu, Xingchen Roushu.
In terms of method online, I think it's a really good platform, and we have coaches from all over the world teaching in all different languages, in Russian and English and Chinese. So I think it's a really nice resource for people to get into. And as far as I know, there's jiu-jitsu, there's training tips, there's free content, there's paid content, there's nutrition courses, yoga courses. So I think if it keeps going, it's going to get a lot of attention, and I'm really looking forward to see what it can become in the future.
Well, you said a lot. And also, I just me and Will taught some courses in Master Online. Yeah. So I hope you guys can enjoy that.
Check it out.
Check it out. Yeah.
So jiu-jitsu in China, because I've been there for 12 years, I saw it go from one competition a year to competitions every month. Gyms, maybe before only in Beijing and Shanghai, to now there's a ton of jiu-jitsu places with really great quality instruction as well. So it's been developing a lot. And then now when we have big brands and supporters like LEONE who come into the community and help, I think the future in jiu-jitsu is going to be very bright. We already have our first trials winner, Joseph, who came out of Nanjing BJJ. So I'm sure in the future we'll have more and more fantastic athletes come from China, and yeah, wait and see. I was very lucky to have Joseph Chen as a student. He started training with us when he was 14 years old. He had no jiu-jitsu experience, came in there, was just very flexible, you know, putting his feet in front, like behind his head and doing crazy stuff. In the beginning, we didn't think anything much of him, but after a little while, we figured that, man, this guy's training ethic and the passion that he has for jiu-jitsu is very different from other people. He would come to every single training session, take notes. He has like a pile of notebooks from like what he learned in class, what he was working on, the good, the bad, and everything. So it was really nice to have at first a student like him, who then evolved into a training partner and also a great friend. Now the sky's the limit for him. He's only 20. I think he's 20 years old now. Maybe he's still 19. So he's been training 6 years. Kicks my butt already. So yeah, it's amazing to have someone like him. I want more students like him as well.